So, more. Thank you to everybody who is now starting to subscribe to the channel, look at the channel a little bit more often, and so on. A big part of 2023's brand promotion is this channel, and so on. The Jax Breeze on YouTube, and so on. Until I get new software, none of the music will be posted on YouTube again. But all these vlogs will, and so on. I've already been a YouTuber for years. I've just been over the last couple of years. I've been just in and out of doing it honestly, because I also got my website that at the moment I'm gonna disband and start all over with to do something new. But vice versa, YouTube always doubles as a backup and so on. But again, I mean, for everyone out there watching, listening, viewing, subscribing, I pray to you that, or I pray to God that I represent the best that I can of all my beliefs to you on platforms and so on, because especially to the youth that I market to, I'm never trying to set a bad example. I'm never trying to steer you away. I'm never trying to steer you astray. I want to always, God as my judge and witness, produce the best of, you could say, family friendly content that you can, put on, spin on for your parents, your grandparents, your aunts, your uncles, whoever, and y'all can have a fun, good time listening to whatever it is that I'm saying and so on. But I also preface this by saying, depending on what it is, some things are gonna get a little hasty. Some things are gonna get a little as a vow or whatever you want to call it. Some things are just not gonna be the cleanest that I can deliver them to you, and they're gonna get a little explicit or whatever. But for the most part, everything around me and everything about what I represent, as a brand, is to definitely give you the most family friendly, fun, energetic, clean content as I can. That's what I've been doing for most of my time. In these arts, in these outlets, and so on. In my career, I would even say pretty much. You know, that's what I've been doing. Like I said, I got so much music coming. It's literally unbelievable. My catalog is, that's a bigger than your house, honestly. Like my catalog is so massive, and so on, and it's only growing. I mean, all the notes and letters and songs that I got written. Compare that to just like what I got, already piled up in my notes section over the years that I still haven't written out yet. Like I have the song titles, but I haven't written them into actual songs. So I mean, they're there, and I got everything. I have everything. Much love and respect on that note. Like I said, man, I really do pray everybody enjoys these videos. Everybody understands the point of view in these videos. Everybody takes these videos where they're supposed to take them. Everybody learns something from them, because that's what they're all here for in one way or another. Get out some teaching, helpful hints of who you can be, who I am, what we all, how we all can just grow and learn and build from everything in and around us, and so on and so on. Like I said, to kind of, like I said, just slightly end off of my last video. I'm telling you, man, we're fighting the wrong battles in this culture war, and that's why we're losing the culture war. That's why so many supposed Christians do not have a biblical worldview at all, because we're losing this culture war in that sense. We're fighting all the wrong fights, pretty much. Another great way to put it. We're fighting all the wrong fights, and that's that detrimental problem that we got to get better at. We're fighting all the wrong fights, and that's why we're losing this culture war. I mean, some people would just blatantly tell you that they don't even believe that homosexuality is a sin in general. And it is. It's written all over the Bible. But I also can assure you that we're all sinners on this earth, and we should not be throwing stones the way we do over homosexuality. We just shouldn't be doing it, let alone over a few of the other sins that we all commit, pretty much. Now, obviously, in this sense, we all don't commit homosexuality, but you get what I'm saying there. We all need to start picking our battles better than what we're doing when it comes to what to call out and what not to, because I'm telling you, we're looking like a bunch of religious bigots. There's a reason why certain people would rather just not even, like that. Like that's why some people, they don't even view in that sense homosexuality as a sin anymore, because it's like, dang, why so much division over over this and so on and so on. 100 different ways, I can describe it, man. 1,000 different ways I can describe it. And I one people don't understand, there's a lot of ways, yeah, well, a lot of ways to describe. I'm watching a commercial right now, which is why I'm got a blind side. I'm watching a commercial. But what should I call it? But yeah, I mean, we gotta get down to the bottom of why some people don't even see it, as a sin anymore, even when it's written all over the Bible. You know, why people in that sense are telling you that they would rather willingly accept sin as normal than to properly condemn, but also clean up the act. And if not properly condemn, just properly what's the word? Have a conversation on it, pretty much. Probably have a conversation. There's other ways to go about it than just like just throwing the book at it. We can just have a conversation about it, and so on. Because I'm just being real. If we want to get more people back in the church, man, we gotta attack this from a different standpoint. Just throwing stones at everybody is how we got in this mess to begin with, and so on. I can assure you again, it is a sin, and I'm not wavering on that. But I'm also not gonna be throwing stones. I'm not gonna be the first one to throw. I won't even be the last person. I'm gonna love the LGBT community to the highest that I feel called to do so, and I encourage everybody else to do the same. It's the only way we're all gonna get out of our own sin together and stop furthering division in this society. Because I'm telling you, we're fighting the wrong fights, and that's probably why I should just name this video. We're fighting the wrong fights. And like I said, I got so much coming soon, so many more topics to speak on. And I just love and appreciate everybody who's watching this video, who's watching other videos, and who stays tuned in to all that I got planned in the long-term future for the channel, for the brand at large, and so on. God bless you. God, first one's unashamed. And peace. Your boy, the man, NJ to the city, reporting for the Jackson Breeze on YouTube. God bless.